Welcome to Master Duel Master Chef. Each week, we'll let 4 of your favorite streamers chef up a Master Duel deck using a secret ingredient provided by the community. Their goal? Both to beat the competition in duels and to impress our celebrity judge. Who will be the master? Let him cook. Previously on Master Duel Master Chef.
What is the die-related thing you're doing here? I don't get it.
Shut up!
He doesn't
have
even
you
know.
read the die?
He doesn't even know.
Like, oh my god, dude! There's only
Doesn't
5
even know.
cards. Format cards are too good.
How did Dai get here?
And welcome back to another episode of Master Duel Master Chef. First and foremost, I know everyone loved the prompt from last time, so let's give a quick shout out to our joint winners, Gage and Farfa.
Thank you. I'll be taking all the credit for this one. Farfa couldn't be here today. He had a lot going on. I'll be taking all the credit this week, and you know, I'll even take his points while I'm at it too.
Well, the good news is that the start of this episode is at least going to be a lot less shouty. Today we have a prompt from a paragon of Farfa's community, the man responsible for 16 consecutive Table 500 victories with Yaji Rovader. GCD has sent us an ingredient.
Absolutely nothing. Oh, hello, chefs. What are you doing in my fridge? Well, I suppose this is perfect. You see, I love leftovers, and yet, since I seem to be all out, maybe I could ask for some of yours. This week's prompt, I'd love for you to take any previous episode's prompt that you think you could have done better at, and reheat it for me, adding any new or innovative ideas you may have had in hindsight. I'll be judging based on how well you're following the original prompt, and also how well you improved from your original attempt. So best of luck, and I think this goes without saying, but of course, don't just take the winner's deck from that episode. Good luck.
I'm going back to my roots with, I think, the most maligned episode of Master Duel Master Chef, courtesy of Nova Aokami. So I think Gage was on the right track with the ostinatos in this episode. So we go ostinato, summon a baka, summon couplet and refrain. So I think I should be able to do it with just this. By using cross sheep to weave 4s in and out of the sequence, we can get to Magic-Key Spirit Vapartu, which always summons out a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Like, that's crazy, right? That's gotta be enough.
You know exactly how this goes. Episode 1 of Master Duel Master Chef. Yeah, dude! Alright, you know where we're getting it from? We're starting from... There it is! Sandwich! Sandwich! There he is, dude! Sandwich himself! Alright, we're putting polymerization in. Wait, what's like... How do we... Okay, what is the best way to turbo Sandwich? What is the best way to just summon Sandwich? Do you remember what episode 1 prompt actually? Well, I don't give a shit. We're playing Sandwich Turbo. I literally don't care. It's just Sandwich Turbo.
Fuck! I don't have chat. How am I possibly... Okay. Let's think about this. I think Xfinity should give me reparations for all the Master Chef episodes that I've lost because I wasn't having chat with me. So I went through all the episodes, looked at my deck list, and I felt like each week I brought kind of what I felt was okay. The one week, though, that I will say that I kind of went a little bit off the beaten path when I should have maybe been a little bit more focused was episode 19, last episode. So today I am going to build an unexpected die deck that would have theoretically met the challenge requirements, and that is I'm going to build a deck around exactly unexpected die and warrior die grepher, no other die cards. So this is what everyone thought I was going to try to build when that episode went up, and now I'm actually going to try to build it for real, whatever that means.
I think we have to literally take it back to the first episode. I think we might have to revisit the Magician Girls and prove that we knew what we were doing from the start. Or, rather than that, what if I actually take the prompt with the bandits, right? What was it? What were they called? The Dark Scorpions. Yellow Scorpions. It's Yellow the chick. The Dark Scorpions. Remember I had like a concept from it originally where I was like, oh, we could go with the Ghost Trick Mansion and attack directly to flip it, and we can use like Spirit Barrier to stop them and stuff like that. I think there was already something really great with that concept. I'm going to tackle that one. That's going to be the one we're going to be doing. No, Don't tell me what to do.
Is there something else we can do? A dragon or spellcaster monster. A level 4 or lower dragon or spellcaster. Well, technically, we could go summon Sork. Oh, this card does not do anything. Wow, they really nerfed the fuck out of that guy.
What do we do once we summon Sandwich? Stop our opponent with Disruption. Maxi, Veiler, Ghost Ogre.
Okay, hold on. I think I'm cooking. Kasu ship bar. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Let's take out these. Maybe a vessel. Is 10 enough spots for sous ships? I don't think so. Because you kind of need like 3 of everything.
So, what is probably like one of the more consistent ways to get into Duelahan Mischief? Oh, yo, could we combine this with Mimigul? Fresh out of the new pack. The Mimigul cards are level 1, so they can make Duelahan really easily. They summon to our opponent's side of the field in face-down defense position. That's a huge pickup, and I already got the cards. I'm digging this already, guys. I got a smile on my face. That's how you know it's a winning week. It is a winning week.
Well, it's not pretty, but I think we're out of time, so this is what I've come up with. This is Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's the Pendulum Blue Eyes episode, and I think Gage was on the right track when he was playing Ostinato, because we can go Ostinato in order to get to both Cross Sheep, a Vortex, and a Vepartu, which adds us a Blue Eyes White Dragon, which we can then Pendulum summon despite being under the Light Lock. That seems good enough. So we've filled the remainder with the new Blue Eyes support. We're also playing some Primite cards and some draw spells because I really need to find that Ostinato. It's not perfect, but I hope it will win us a couple of games and at least look a little sexy.
And we're back with another Macedon Master Chef episode. We have been prompted with the task of building a deck utilizing a sort of do-over. We get to mix and match and fix things that we kind of tried before. And here it is, episode 1 of Macedon Master Chef. I don't care if this is technically not following the prompt. I don't care if this is not technically fixing magician girls. I couldn't give a shit. That episode was about fixating on food puns, and we are going to go all in on Sandwich. This deck is Sandwich Turbo. I'm really hungry. I need a sandwich. A PB&J coming right up, baby. We can normal summon Predaplant Cobra, which gives us multiple sandwiches. You go and you get the Magicalized Fusion, or the Ready Fusion, and then you can copy it with things like Fusion Duplication. We can banish the materials with Necro Fusion. In a good hand, with 4 or 5 card combo, you can make 3 sandwiches, dude! That's pretty much the deck. Not really much else to it. I'm just really hungry for victory. Let's see if GCD can recognize the geniusness behind this deck.
All right, so here's my second attempt at an unexpected die strategy. So this deck uses Warrior Die Greffer and Unexpected Die alongside a bunch of rank 4 facilitating cards. We have the Tennies in here, which can obviously work with any normal monster level 4. We have the Sous Ships in here, which can special summon a ton and put a lot of pressure on the board. And also we have the Adventure cards in here too. Obviously the Adventure cards are really good, and they do have a searchable equip spell that works with Warrior Die Greffer. But even more so than that, they have a level 4 monster that can special summon itself for free. So if we have the Adventure engine plus any Tenny monster or plus a special summonable Sous Ship, we can then go into the Magic Key Spirit Vapar2, and add the Warrior Die Greffer to our hand that way. If we do have a vanilla monster in our hand, we can use the Bargain card, which I'm actually going to add a 3rd copy of. We'll cut one of the Gunkin Sous Ship Catch of the Days. And this is a card that can send one of their special summon monsters to the graveyard to summon a level 4 or lower normal monster from our hand. Our win conditions here are going to be either Double or Nothing, or Gaga Samurai, or Utopia the Lightning, or perhaps we just wonky them 3 times. I think this deck would have been a lot of fun to bring during the last episode, but I really just couldn't think of it in time, and I hope that this episode I get a chance to show off what it can do.
For the prompt that I decided to double back on is one that I feel like I had an original idea on, but I got swayed the wrong way from chat. I'm visiting back Kevin, Distant Coder's prompt, checking out his fridge again, and he wanted us to build a deck utilizing the Dark Scorpions. I decided to take chat's advice and go for a little bit of an offbeat idea and play Jackpot 7 and FTK utilizing the Dark Scorpions, which was all the cards together. Turns out 3 of my other opponents had that same idea. So the second idea I had, utilizing Ghost Trick Mansion to be able to flip our opponents permanently face down and start attacking them directly with the Dark Scorpions to trigger their effects. Never actually got to see the light of day. So I'm taking that into battle this time. And actually what's really cool is there's a new archetype that just got released in Master Duel, the Mimigles, that I just was able to play. And they work pretty well with this strategy, right? We're giving our opponents face-down defense position monsters with these cards, and if we can stop them from flipping them up with cards like Gravity Axe, Grarl, Swords of Concealing Light, and stuff like that, we are able to get those little chip damages in with the Gorg the Strong, the Manet, the Chick the Yellow. Mr. Zalug himself would be crazy to start hand ripping, right? What I like about the Mimigles is that they're level 1, and it gives us a really, really good way to be able to actually get into the Ghost Trick Mansion, which is what the whole deck is like based around, right? Like we need to be able to get this card on the field so we can attack them directly over and over again. And the way to do that is, since they're all level 1, we can go into Duelahan and put it into Angel of Mischief. Angel of Mischief can either get Ghost Trick Knight to permanently make it so our opponent can't flip summon, or we can pick up the Mansion if we don't have it yet. It's got a lot of cool things working for it. I played a little bit of the Mimigul deck, so I kind of like know what the cards do. Let's hope we can put it into practice and see if we can give this deck the proper showing that it deserves.
All right, Upstart Goblin. I need to draw my card. My 1-card combo.
You need
Okay, we get 1 mulligan, right?
You can
Doug's
do
looking
it
at his
like
hand deciding whether or not.
the thing about mulligans is that you just scoop, and then what is the other player gonna do about it? Just not play
Yeah,
a game?
Doug,
Like,
imagine someone scooped against you when they had like a way to fulfill the prompt, huh? What would you think
I'm not
about?
complaining. No, I'm saying you can just mulligan, and I can do nothing about it. So you might as well just mulligan. Like, what am I gonna do?
You are so annoying.
Some guy-
You're fucking so annoying.
Some guy in my chat just showed up and said Ryzeal is not meta.
That's true,
I
actually.
think he's
like-
in the wrong place. I don't think he's in the
They're-
right stream. I think we should send him over to Josh.
They're just like in the wrong like lobby. Like it's interesting.
People
Well,
that
on
just show up
Farfa's
and
channel,
they're
it
like,
is probably not
something
meta.
important to say. Like, I must get this out. The Farfa chat must know.
The people have to know.
Yeah, they have to know. Is his
All right,
name
okay.
Dad Kisser 2014? He only comes up with great
It's time.
thoughts,
It's
you know?
time for me
You ever had people-
to do my thing.
Is it time? All right, I'm ready.
Unsurprisingly, I have elected to redo the Blue Eyes White Dragon episode
Okay.
The one with Nova. Why? Why was this one?
because I feel personally.
Okay, so did you just take my idea real quick? I did
Okay,
exactly
well,
this.
hold up. I did, in fact, steal a significant amount of Gage's ideas, but that's because Gage, you just had such good ideas.
Thanks,
He
man.
does
I'm
have
aware.
Great ideas.
This is revenge for the TMT stealing episode, I guess. So now he's just taking a Gage TMT.
Okay, but this is something Gage did, right? Didn't
Yes,
he play
yes.
this?
Yeah, I did exactly.
Gage
Melodious
has
to
the
Pendant
right
Summon
idea.
Blue Eye.
Not gonna lie. So we're gonna go 1.
I can't wait to watch back the deck profile. So here's the deal, guys. Folks, we're playing Gage's deck.
Yeah, I mean, of course. And
Watching I feel like I'm just watching a Distant Coder stream.
Fun fact about Melodious, by the way, the last time I played in the TCG locals, I played against Melodious when they were like first out, like as a good deck.
Doug, are you telling me the last locals you went to was like in 2017? Like,
2023? No, 2024. It was early
Is-
2024.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This deck
oh,
is
the
not that
support,
old.
sure.
Yeah.
He
And
thought
I
it
was
meant
at
like
the locals,
fucking
and-
Melodious
the deck
Wave
was-
No,
1.
the OG Melodious are old.
No,
they're old, yeah.
Not new challengers. Not new challengers. While I was watching them do these, like as I'm watching you do it, I realized live in the moment, the TCG is no longer for me. So this was the deck. I know it's like, everyone
the
is like,
deck?
oh, it's it's Melodious or whatever. But seeing
No,
the
this
amount
deck
of
is
things
irritating. This is
the
a
cards
very
could
irritating
do,
strategy.
I was
And
just
you
like,
brought it to
I-
the For Fun series after declaring it irritating? Is that am I
No,
Has
I
this
picked
series
up
ever
my
been
favorite
for
format,
fun?
Edison.
No, I'm talking to Joseph, Doug.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Sorry.
Now here I'm gonna deviate a
Oh,
little
you're
bit.
saying the deck that caused me to stop playing TCG is something he brought to a for. Okay, I see.
No,
you know
he
what?
just explicitly said this deck is irritating and then brought it to the For Fun series.
No, but
That-
it does get to stuff. It sets up like
Yeah.
combos that can help you meet
Doug,
prompts.
you're wasting your breath. Farfa doesn't know what he's talking about. No, that's not going to change. Okay, I'm going to overlay, and this is where I deviate a little bit from Gage, for
Okay.
Magic-y Spirit Vapartu.
Okay, so you gotta wait to search the Blue Eyes.
I do.
oh,
this
he
is?
vaping.
So this guy just
He's
searches
vaping?
Blue Eyes.
What do you mean he's vaping? What are you
He's
talking?
the Vapartu. That's what he's saying. That's the joke.
Oh, vape god! You guys ever think you could like blow the O's like those vape gods? You guys ever think you could do that?
I don't.
I've tried that with Shisha, and have you ever watched someone trying to blow O's with smoke? They just look like they're
They're
just
given a ghost fellatio.
Yeah. Well, isn't shisha like tobacco? I imagine you get a crazy head rush with that. Bro. I love
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you people! are
Halal
annoying.
tobacco.
All right, I I will perform my pendulum summon. Bada bing. And here it is in a play that would have made Nova very happy if she were still alive. But unfortunately, she was killed by Farfa viewers.
07 for Nova.
It's
I miss her
unfortunate.
every day.
All right, we are
My
actually
Oshi.
going to, in fact, link these two monsters off as well. We're going to make a copy of Cross
wow.
Sheep.
Prompt fulfilled, technically.
Yeah, and now, one thing that didn't exist when we did this the first time was all the good Blue Eyes cards.
True.
Oh, check that
true.
out. Okay, true. This is neat.
So we can go Roar. You can trigger Cross Sheep here.
Okay.
We can grab back
Revive
Soprano.
The Soprano. Mm-hmm.
Go Soprano effect.
Oh, this is a great idea, Joseph. You should you should get all of the judges to do like a cameo for like whichever week we picked for our deck. That would be pretty funny.
Wait, that's true.
There's no way Nova's ever coming back.
All right, I'm going to...
Nova specifically knows.
I think in the interest of not ending on silly-ass negates, I'm going to end here because I want to see what Doug can do. But I'm excited.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, this was
Joseph,
kinda
did
neat.
you?
It was.
Did you ever
kinda
do
what
choir, Joseph?
What could you possibly
Did I
end
ever
on?
do choir? Boy, Gage, I sure did.
What were you? I imagine you're like a baritone, not a
Uh,
bass. I don't think you got the
so
deep enough voice for
in,
that.
in like choirs at the high school level, they're always hurting for tenors. So I was a baritone, but they were like, "You got to work on your high register. We're gonna bump you up to tenor."
You
So
didn't
I
really
was-
have to work on much. You didn't really have to work on much. Yeah.
You got a tenner. No, Joseph, you said you said that like as if you were graciously giving Doug an opportunity here. Can you explain like what you would have done past this?
I would have made Vortex Dragon.
Oh, fair enough.
Thanks for not
how?
doing that.
With
Appreciate
a
it.
7, 4, and 8?
Yeah.
How do you get the Vortex with a 7, 4, and 8?
Okay.
Yeah, how are you making like all advanced strike?
What do you? What, how do? I can't phrase that question any simpler. How
okay,
do
so-
you summon Vortex Dragon?
Okay, so I can explain it. Soprano is a 4, right? Cross Sheep is a Link 2, so that's 6. And then 7 minus 6 is 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. That's how we get to the other 7, and then we make Absolute.
Okay.
I see you're playing Suship.
I'm
Yeah,
starting,
okay, Doug,
I'm starting to come
which
around on these
prompt are
cards.
we-
Ever since the Saga Tier Limit Suship, I kind of like these cards. I think they're pretty cool.
Wait, I'm trying to. What week is this? You're referencing?
It'll
here,
become clear. I just gotta get some material.
Okay,
on board.
okay.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, place. Do some little designating.
Yeah, you know what, Gage? Me and you, when we do it, we should let the others guess which week we're doing.
Ooh,
okay.
Yeah, 1.
Joseph, can you fuck off? Like, you're the only one here not live. You're just sniping me. Shut up.
Oh, you said when we were building that you were gonna do 1.
I didn't say anything, okay?
You
I
literally
just-
said, or maybe, you know what, maybe Gage said, "Oh boy, he can run back 1."
Sure.
And I just assumed that was what you were doing.
What is? I
Hey,
don't think I
Doug's
have the-
doing week 1 as well, apparently. Look at all these.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at the food!
This wasn't the week one. Food was not the week one.
Remember, food was not the
Yes, it was. It was the pilot episode of Master
No,
Chef.
it
I
was
will die on this
not.
hill.
No, it was not. What does this card take, dude? These cards are too complicated. Oh, okay. Not the one that I have. I see. Okay. Sorry. Thinking. They need to make more Suship extra deck monsters. A bunch of these don't have extra decks.
Did you guys ever see the videos of like, you know, a woman gives birth?
No, Gage.
I'm like not searching them out.
See,
Well,
we're
how is
both
it getting
playing the magic
recommended
key.
to
We're
you?
both playing the magic key.
It's just one of those videos where like,
this is the
oh
big
my,
Partu mirror.
I'm just gonna stop.
I
talking.
add Warrior
Oh, no,
Die
Wait a
Graphic.
minute, you automatically win. We're not playing the dice.
I
Doug
know.
pissed-
I know.
He picked. There you go, Doug. Let's go.
He's playing the die week.
I'm trying to show what I could have brought if I didn't choose violets.
Oh, the
Faustian bargain.
Faustian bargain.
Doug, sorry, Gage.
Don't
It's
send my
okay.
blue eyes.
Listen, I think
need
people
that.
with things for pregnant women are actually kind of wholesome.
I don't have a thing.
Okay,
for
anyway,
pregnant
I'm
women.
gonna bargain
Thing for Latinas,
normal on
by the
normal
way.
violence here.
Pregnant Latina women and Gage's.
Oh, that's not me. I'm not.
Summon.
Okay.
That's the combo.
Summon.
Yeah, I'm still with you. Are we walking it up?
Guys, Warrior Digrapher.
Just gonna pick
Well, I get the prompt. Warrior Digrapher just gave birth, and he's eating the sushi. I love it.
Wait, so
Pregnant
are you not allowed to eat?
diagrapher.
Are you not
Well,
allowed to eat sushi while pregnant?
Yeah, and like salami, you can't.
Dude, I
yeah,
had the
like
combo, but I
during
drew the
lunch meat?
fucking double
So,
or
Wait,
nothing.
I don't.
man.
Wait, I don't. Sorry, I don't understand. So how do like pregnant sharks do it? Because they can't help but eat raw fish.
All right, dumbass. Pregnant sharks aren't people. It's not a, an equivalent.
Pregnant sharks are.
Wait, do
people.
sharks have eggs or do they? They're mammals, right?
What?
Are you? Is this a joke?
No, how do sharks give birth? Is it like out of a like what part of the body does the baby come out of in a shark?
Okay,
Have
so I'm
a-
gonna
a
attack over
shark
that monster. And then. Attack this one.
Why is it? Why is that funny? It's true.
That's just I needed to hear someone say it out loud.
And then main phase 2, as you correctly inferred, I
Yeah,
will
all right.
summon a wonky.
Oh, the wonky!
And then, yeah, that's
Oh,
what
he's
I
getting
got.
really wonky.
Yeah, no, things are wonking up.
By the way, you know the summon ratio of Doug versus the rest
Okay,
of us?
well,
nice. Well played.
own.
GC Theory, you watching this? Take notes.
Come on,
The, summon-
dude. If I didn't draw the fucking double or nothing, I could kill you with the die. Like, it's so frustrating.
no, Doug, you milled Enchantress.
Oh shit, I did. That doesn't help in main phase 2 even a little bit, but yeah, I did.
I mean, it's something.
It is something.
Oh my god, you guys remember when this card was like the best card in the game? Oh, I
Hell
should
yeah.
memory hold this card out of
hit,
existence.
and we
I
just
love
stopped
this engine.
playing it. We were like,
Yeah.
I'm done playing this card.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Evolved
They just-
past Garnets.
Oh, legal cheating. That's another prompt. Oh, it's hitting
Legal
couple
cheating.
ones. Look at this guy.
Doug's on fire,
Wait,
dude.
hold on.
Why did you add the equip?
Are you?
Why did I add the
stupid?
equip? Tell me what monster I'm summoning here, Nadir, real quick. What am I adding the equip with?
You discard the equip, and then you equip it onto
Nadir,
the token.
how am I adding the equip to my hand? Please describe it.
He's never played this card.
Oh,
You don't
Faithful
have to
doesn't add a.
anymore.
No, I have,
it's
idiot. It's
normal.
just been 3 fucking years. Shut up.
All right. Okay.
Anyway,
I'm all
if I
in.
didn't draw the double or I know if card was other card, but if I didn't draw the double or nothing for turn, I would have done a ton of damage to Utopia double and then finished you off with the digrapher on the cross sheep. So, that
Here we go. Here we go.
I should have played 2 of the Garnet. I don't know.
God, I don't ask you for much.
I mean, there's no way this whiffs.
Okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't, that doesn't really accomplish anything, but yeah. At least I feel like
Concept
I
of
tried the unexpected die prompt. And that's the important part. I mean, I'm not still out of it. No, just kidding.
I'm not
I
still
mean,
out of
so
it.
I will be honest. A significant amount of my deck was designed to do this combo once. So I'm not exactly sure.
I'm going to be honest. I did not know Fateful triggers off your opponent's summons.
Oh, you should ask Farfa. He's the expert.
Well, it's not my fault. Doug just set double or nothing for no reason.
What do you mean, no?
could've
What
discarded
should I have
that
done
for-
with it?
You could have discarded it and then added Griffin.
Yeah, that's true.
Why would I be playing Griffin in a no negate format?
That's true.
Do you guys think?
Fair enough.
Do you guys think Draco back gives live birth?
No, it's eggs, right? Like it's a cloaca.
I don't know. Is it a mammal? I
I need to never drink water in the presence of game. I need a towel.
He's asking the real questions about it.
Is Gage asking the real questions? I feel like
wrong with you, dude?
You guys think the sous ships have a soul?
Oh my
Ooh, that's a
fucking
good
god! Sorry,
question.
listen. I know, like the gameplay is not what we're here for, but Jesus Christ, Joseph, it's just blue eyes with the
Z,
melodious
Z,
end.
Z, Z,
I
Z,
hate
Z.
it. This is why I hate MBT.
was this your first one that you wanted to tackle? Did you have like something else you wanted to reheat, or was this like the one you're like, I definitely want to tackle Blue Eyes?
I
see
did
if
want to
could
tackle
do better?
Blue Eyes. Unfortunately, Blue Eyes is just, you know what the actual issue is the deck has actually just gotten too good.
But you still showed up with it.
Yeah.
So anything cool left to see, or is it just
I have a Celine line. Do you want to see the Celine line?
Whoa,
I'm not-
Celine
I'm
Access
not
Code
scooping.
Talker. Look out.
Hey, I appreciate you for not scooping. That means a lot.
Oh,
I would never ruin the sanctity of the show.
Thank
personally.
you. Unlike someone here.
Joseph, you could make Baron here, Joseph. You know?
Wait, can
That's
I?
another cool card.
Yeah, I'm not playing
Sage
Baron because I don't play
Baron.
negates.
Baron with Spirit and Saw. That'd be pretty funny. That'd be pretty funny.
People do that. That's like standard in Blue Eyes.
Okay, so I think this counts as pendulum summoning because
It
you have
does,
pendulum
yeah.
zones and you special summoned it.
That's true. That is actually true. True facts stated. You know what's like fucked up about this is that we never got to see it in the game, but it is. I mean, it is fucked up. The Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon stops you from pendulum summoning, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
it is
I mean that's
kinda
why Nadir's combo was so
counterintuitive. That's
cool.
funny.
Like, because he pendulum summoned Blue Eyes and inherently got to the thing that stopped the opponents from pendulum summoning Blue Eyes. That was before the no negate rule.
Yeah.
This is and yeah, I played Avramax instead of the Apple because I thought it would be merciful to Gage, but no, but bro just rocked up with a tier 1 meta deck.
I wonder if we can like pinpoint that episode as like the start of the Joker arc, right? Like
Later-
as soon as he
later on,
realized
yeah.
that the world's against him, the VTubers hate him.
Gage, I think it was
turned, right?
episode 1.
Yes, literally
Yeah,
true.
actually, yeah, it was episode 1.
Joke Arc episode 1. Well, we get to relitigate it today.
GG's, Joseph. GG.
Was it? I feel like it wasn't.
Well, you know, sometimes the wonk is with you and sometimes it's against you.
That's true.
Damn, this was crazy.
I'm excited. There's all these decks that, you know, you didn't follow the prompt
Oh
for.
my
this,
God,
I want to
let's
see
go.
the Kaiju
Let's go.
episode. I think Kaiju is the one that you should redo.
Okay. Let's fucking cook. All right, first and foremost, we're beginning with Terror Top.
Okay.
This is what I hate about Farfa. Every week he's just
We're
like,
gonna
"Feeling
add the
like-"
Terror Top, and then I
This is what I hate
proceed
about Farfa. Every week he makes Cherubini.
normal
Oh my God,
summon
go Dante! Oh man,
tour
Dante!
guide from the underworld to summon Sangan.
Yo,
What are
And
we
then-
doing,
and then-
dog?
And then from here, just relax.
bros play a
I'm
PK
excited.
Fire. Let's go.
We're gonna go Cherubini.
Oh, so, well, okay.
Cherubini is okay.
Is this
let me
the
just,
first one you've ever summoned? I almost
In
think
this
so.
series,
I think
yeah,
you've
for sure.
Stayed away from BA.
Okay, let me just double check something here. And then for my turn, your turn,
Leave you on
Gage,
that.
I will have
Fire.
a Dark Honest.
week
For
do you
my
think this is, by
next
the way?
trick, I'm going to set. Yeah, what week do you guys think this is so far?
I don't know, man.
I think it's the food
I'm
week.
gonna
bro.
send.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I don't have anything I need here. So we go.
He's just redoing the Joker.
King
move.
of the
Like, it's not a
Swamp
prompt.
here,
What?
Oh.
and then we're going
okay.
to go.
Are you fucking hard summoning Sandwich?
We're gonna go
my
Red Fusion.
Sandwich was never a prompt.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! And then we're gonna special summon my Takatomborg, and then from
Oh my
here,
god. Dude.
we're gonna go
Too bad you can't
into
overlay for
Invoker.
Beatrice with two
Audra.
sandwiches.
Verte Anaconda.
Dog.
We're gonna
This is just
send
double sandwich pass.
Magicalized Fusion to summon using Sangan and King of the Swamp.
Dude, I'm fucking.
A sandwich number 2.
Farfa,
A double decker!
Would you rather
got a
have
double
one
decker,
sandwich
and
or
he's got
two sandwiches?
The Dagwood! He's got the Dagwood on the field!
Oh my, Cherubini protected it.
Oh my god!
That's kind of dope.
Stop
kinda dope.
right there, Gage! In your standby phase! Fusion duplication, copy ready fusion to summon the third and final sandwich! Are you hungry, dog?
Oh my
This
fucking
would go
god.
crazy during Sandwich Week.
This is so fucking fun.
You're so stupid. I fucking.
Fuck you! Everyone's spamming it.
I love this deck.
Oh
This is
my
amazing.
This is quality
give me
brew.
my
I would
stocks
vote for
already,
you,
you see.
Nadir. I would vote for you.
Oh my
Thank you, Doug. Thank you.
All right, big dog. I
both
decided
off
to
the
tackle
island,
one of the
dog.
prompts that I felt like I had a good idea of first. So I decided to put some new cards into it, though. I think it was really exciting. So I'm going to start my turn. I'm going to activate my Mimighoul Dragon.
Bro opened a deli. What's up?
Oh shit!
God, you
Alright.
almost filled up your zones.
Is,
Nice
Mimico
zones.
Dragon hungry?
Because now I'm going to be able to summon my Mimighoul Archfiend. Using its
Uh-oh.
effect, I get to change the position of a
Oh.
card. So I'll flip up.
Fuck off.
the
He's
dragon.
gonna keep the one sandwich. thanks to
Yeah, you,
Cherubini.
you enjoy that, bro. he needs a little snack to take home, right?
You just wonky quartetted him.
All right,
Doug,
What is this?
let's go activate Mimighoul Dungeon here.
what's the gimmick here, Gage? Sorry, I'm just.
How about you let me get there? How about you shut the fuck up for a second?
The dude's
Okay,
activated
alright.
3 cards. What's the gimmick?
I mean, I was just constructed Mimical so far, but sure.
Constructed Mimighoul. By the time we got to this point in Farfa's turn, there were already sandwiches on the field.
Wait, hold on. Real quick question. Has Joseph done a TMT on Mimigul?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
I've done
Same build,
two.
do you think?
You could say that about
No,
any
dude.
deck. He's done a TMT about every deck in the game.
Really?
That's not-
Has he
that
done
doesn't
one
mean-
about my deck, Doug? Has he done it?
You don't
Has he
have a
done-
deck.
What are you talking
This is
about?
just sandwich cameo.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Have
this.
you guys ever done like a food contest, like an eating contest, or no?
No, I've never done
No,
one.
I'm
I
not
don't-
American.
Okay,
I,
okay, called out.
In high school, a friend of mine did one at Sonic where you would eat like a couple of footlongs, and he wrote for the school newspaper a real David Foster Wallace style essay about doing it, and it turned me off of Sonic hot dogs forever.
Just
Why
specifically
is it-
Sonic
it's
hot dogs.
It's hot dogs because
Well,
like
the Sonic footlongs, the chili footlongs, like when you get more than
so they
one,
were chili dogs. They were chili dogs.
Yeah. By the time you get to the third or fourth one, they are cold. And if you've ever eaten a cold chili dog, it makes you want to shoot yourself.
I
then
watched
it was
my
like-
friend do
Yeah.
I think he had to eat 5 loaded chili dogs. It was like every chili dog on the menu. And I got an order of mozzarella sticks and I couldn't finish them. And I was like, man, this is a lot of mozzarella sticks. And he's like
Did he do
shoveling down chili.
Did he do it?
He did it. Yeah, he did it in 30 minutes. And I couldn't finish the mozzarella sticks.
Did they give him
This,
like something?
This conversation is. I'm just waiting for you guys to move
He
on and talk about
qualified for
NASCAR or
NATS.
something.
Yeah, he qualified. It was a competition. That was like the regional flight was doing that.
All right, Gage, you've had some time to do stuff. What's going on here? Like,
I'm gonna need a turn to set up, but once I get the turn to set up, it'll all make sense. I promise. I just need literally.
so what
one
you're
turn.
saying is my prompt is more consistent and
I'm
faster
saying
than
I don't even know what the fuck your prompt is,
How many
buddy.
turns
I have
did
no
you need for your
idea.
stupid deck Gage conceded during? Okay, give him some time.
Wait, does anyone know? I can't remember the ruling. Does the Ready Fusion still check every end
Yes,
phase or
it
no?
does. No, it doesn't. It
does?
doesn't. It doesn't.
does,
No, it
okay.
doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
So you have
Gage should
made
attack the sandwich. Fuck you!
All right.
That was kind of fucked up, Gage. You should have let him keep his sandwich.
Are you stupid?
Oh, I literally. I'm so sorry that I forgot that you have Dark Honest in your sandwich deck. Yeah, I'm stupid. I completely forgot about that
too,
one.
honestly.
Guess guess I'm just losing then here. Oh no! Look,
You're not.
Say the
You
line
get to
again.
keep all your shit.
Weasley, liar! Liar!
I really
Okay.
like your Scooby Doo deck, Nadir. It's really cool. I could see Shaggy, stacking up the sandwiches.
I love your hobby deck where you get to make the meme.
So what is the flip on this one? If it is a main phase, your opponent draws one and send a card from your hand. Is this a dragon? Fuck, it's a fiend.
I'm so curious. What card did you think was a dragon?
I was just asking if
dragon.
Archfiend was a dragon.
Okay, dumbass. What the fuck
you
are we
asked for
talking about?
Archfiend.
This idiot.
No,
guy
one
is
of them's a dragon. One of them's a fucking
Red Dragon Archfiend.
What? One of them's a dragon. One of them's a dragon. One of them's a dragon.
Dragon! What about dragon? You think that's a dragon? You fucking idiot! Do you think dragons do a live birth?
Dragons have.
I think there's a lot of artists on Twitter that have the answer to that, Gage.
No, that's like obvious, right? They lay it.
What is this?
Well,
How do you guys feel
does
it?
Verte send
How do you guys think it
spells?
feels for Mimigul Throne to have someone put a key in it?
Oh, it's gotta feel
Oh,
crazy.
Oh yeah, dude. Do you think it gets like really horny about the idea of getting
What is
all
the
3
target for
holes
this?
filled?
3 holes? But what's the... Wait, there's the one in the middle. Oh, the one on the crown, too. Holy smokes, dude.
Yeah.
There
What
is
is
this
3
thing trying
holes?
to make?
I'm a master at filling those as well, all 3.
This was the Magician Girl week, right?
No, it's the sandwich week.
Do you have the Magician Girl?
I was gonna click like. Okay, it's been glowing. What does this do?
Polly.
What are we,
It sends
what are we
Polly.
actually making with Polly?
I have
Hold
no
on.
clue. Well, I'm gonna find out. Oh, it's unfortunate. You'll never guess what this was supposed to make.
Rebellion? What the fuck? Okay.
So, if I use King of the Swamp and
Oh, you just don't have anything with it. You just have nothing with
No,
it.
Verte locks you.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah. So the idea was to summon it on your turn, and then make Dragoon.
I'll use my Mimigul Master.
Eagle Master Baiter.
Okay, Gage, like, what are we doing here?
Okay, what are we doing here, guys?
Okay, yeah, just wait until you pass the turn to me, and I'll show you everything. It'll all make sense.
I think you got this one, actually.
Okay, well, please
No,
don't.
dude, no,
Please don't do
we
that.
can't.
Please don't do that.
I think you got this one, man. I don't know.
Come on, bro, don't do it, because this is all gonna make sense as soon as I actually get to do what I'm trying to work on here.
Yeah, I'm not an asshole like you or Gay
You've
or
done
Doug.
You've done it.
When did I do it?
I can't remember, but Dyer pulled up the
Yeah,
clips.
I remember.
All
Yeah,
of us have done it.
It was against you. It was your ex
I
sister.
have not done it.
No,
And what
you
else?
said that. You did not do it in the Runic episode. You did it in another episode. Dyer, pull up the clip.
Slander!
It's slander,
Everyone
bro.
can see it.
Yeah, no, I think I had the best.
We'll
out of
see how
everybody.
this shakes out in the voting.
Oh, Dyer's in the chat right now. She's saying you did it. Yep. So
No, I
No,
didn't.
all of us have done it. Yeah.
When did I do it?
I don't know, but never again.
Okay.
Is the combo 1-for-1 summons
No,
Origami Goddess?
No, it's not, Doug. Can you guys let me actually
second.
do what I need to do?
all right. Remember, the Sandwich Turbo deck did its combo. The Mimigal deck needs 4 turns. Okay,
It's
give him a second.
combo. Oh, shit.
Hey,
Wow, Dark
what?
Scorpion. I see.
Oh wait, we're
wait,
running
wait.
this shit back.
So
Yeah,
I
we did-
originally had the idea for Dark Scorpion. If you remember, I got baited by chat to use the Dark Scorpions. I had this cool ghost trick idea. And with the new inclusions of these Mimigols, I figured
Oh,
I
they're a
think it
lot
would be
better
a
than Ghost.
perfect way to actually be able to use them. And we're not just using the Mimigols, we're using the ghost tricks themselves, too. We're going to go
Okay.
Dueling. We're just going to Slapatron an Angel of Mischief right on
very
top.
Whenever you
familiar
do
with this
one of the
combo,
like
man.
one mat exes, you always call it slapatroning it on. I love it.
I think you should adapt it. I think you should pick it up. We're going to do Angel of Mischief for Ghost Trick Mansion.
Ghost Trick Mansion. Oh, to attack directly and trigger the Dark
this-
Scorpion.
this is
Oh,
actually
shit.
Technology. Let's go.
So we'll tribute him for Mr. Gorg, the strong.
Gorg.
And then using the
I
Gravity
get
Grax
through
Grarl.
Grarl.
Now you
Oh,
can never
good.
change your battle
Grarl
positions.
on Gorg.
At Gorg, is this true? Is this true? So now I'm just gonna go battle phase and then directly
pretty
with
good.
Gorg.
Arfa has taken 9,000 damage from Verti Anaconda activations. Wait, you get to do it twice because of room.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Ideally, that would be an infinite lock. You couldn't draw your way out of it because you'd be permanently flipped face down. I have cards like Concealing Light and stuff to make sure that happens. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll see. him in
Okay,
finals.
okay.
All right. Special Terror.
Need a mulligan.
Activate the effect. Go for this. And then we're going to go and normal summon Lone Fire.
Is this for Lokai for full plant combo? Oh, it's for Orphis. Yeah.
Discard a Witch of the Black Forest to special summon Cobra.
Oh, gotta have that. Yeah, gotta have her.
And Orca Scorpio is just the hallmark of like, I really thought of a funny combo for Master Chef.
I think it's this one.
Yeah.
Right.
It's good.
Watch this.
It's good.
We're going to go Luigi. And activate the effects.
Did you call this guy Luigi?
Cherubini. Luigi Cherubini.
What?
And
Are you having a stroke?
what? Like, this is not like that deep. I've just said it for like years. It's not.
What's the joke? I don't get that. He's got an
He's
There
Italian-
isn't a
Italian.
joke. Like, he's Italian, I guess. I don't know. Like, we don't have to look that deep into it.
I love Farfa humor.
I wonder if he's killing any healthcare CEOs.
Whoa, hey!
I'm fusing.
I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. Yep.
Hey, what are we making here?
Hell yeah.
What?
Special summon. And with my extra materials, I proceed.
We are making another one.
Yeah! Dude.
Yeah.
Can someone explain to me why the Gunkan Suship Shari Red is allowed to be Gunkan Suship Shari, but it's not the Harpy Lady
Okay.
restriction?
It's literally because Konami said so. Shari
Okay.
Red behaves in a way that is just like so unlike every other name replacer.
Well, because
There's,
it
like,
does. I will give it this. It says, you know, like it doesn't say this is always treated as. It just lists it's always treated at, which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't count in Banish. Doesn't count in Banish.
So there's a couple of different ways to do that effect. There's one like Harpy Lady that affects deck building. This is like one of the only ones that doesn't.
Okay.
What type of which Harpy Lady are you guys queuing up in the Harpy deck? Are you a 1, 2, 3 or Cyber type of person?
Cyber back when.
I'm a
Well,
two,
actually,
maybe.
one
I'm a
depends on the deck,
queen.
but one was pretty good.
Queen.
Big two.
I'm a big fan of Cyber. I just like the way it looks.
Which one has the most spiky armor?
Cyber.
Cyber.
3. No, 3. 3. Are you kidding me?
Really?
3 has spiky ass.
Is 3
armor,
the,
for
is 3 the
sure.
2 turns?
Three is
Doesn't
the
3 have
turns,
spiky
yeah.
hair too?
We can all agree it's not 1, right?
No,
Stupid.
I definitely not 1.
What a bitch. Whoa, 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 Doug.
What's up?
I didn't know you were like this, playing Magicore.
Well, that's what I was
Warrior of
saying.
the-
Yeah, because he's
That's
level
a lot.
4. Yeah.
He's not very level 4 coded, by the way.
Bounce. No, don't bounce sandwich.
I'm not. I know why the BA doesn't die anymore. So yeah, I
But
guess
why
I
did
can
I just click related cards to sandwich and like not expect it to be sandwich? I was like, related
Maybe there's more.
I was like,
more.
No. We can just do. Yeah. I think I can still get there. Let's go. This one, Link Spider,
Okay.
and then
How did I get here?
Yup.
I asked which week was Doug's deck again, and someone in chat says which week was yours.
I mean, that's a good question. Oh, you're
Wait,
just
am I
dead,
just dead?
huh?
What? Yeah, but not to the double, to the die. So don't scoop.
How is he possibly not dead to the double?
Because I'll attack a 2100 guy. We
Do
planned this from the
59?
start. I don't know what the problem is.
Doug, he's at 5,000.
No, just
Oh, he's at
man, it's
5,000. He's at 5,000.
bad weather we're having these days. Must allergies or something. Nah,
Good point.
can we like stop coaching mid-episode? I want to.
What is the problem with telling me that you're
How is
5,000? Like,
that joking?
Well, because like you would have fucked up your funny combo because you would have just attacked me for a game and that was the end of the story.
Oh, wait, this is the play for
yeah,
sure.
it would have been pretty funny. Sure.
oh, it's a nice royal rare, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm
You
pretty
did
happy
that as
with
well.
this one.
Yeah, but you guys need to understand that when I get coached, it's not cool. When I coach, it's funny. I'm getting a homie turn, by the way, right?
Yeah, you are.
This ready fusion's just like killing sandwich.
Well, you're getting a homie turn if the council decides to give you a homie turn.
What the fuck, dude? Come on.
Damn it, dude! How does this keep happening?
Oh my god, totally owned.
Come on, sandwich turbo. Come on, sandwich turbo. We just need
boo.
6,000.
Oh my god, dude! I'm so sick of that shit, man.
What just reborn to this digrapher for that?
The
effect?
10
What's that?
spirit.
Oh, no.
No way.
All right, go ahead.
This
You
is
out
it.
a warrior digrapher? in
Oh
your
shit!
shitty-ass,
Oh
doo-doo
shit!
ass deck?
Oh shit! It's time.
He's gonna make the 4th sandwich.
Normal summon.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think this does. Oh, you bounced away Charybdis. Does that do much though? Yeah, if I go Charybdis, it just doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna have to go King of the Swamp here. It's just,
Yeah.
I am natty
it's fucking
summoning the
sandwich time,
sandwich.
baby.
You're natty? Oh shit. Okay, wait,
Natty's
that's-
that's kind of crazy. Natty's something kind of wild.
Natty summon sandwich.
You've summoned sandwich in every possible conceivable way.
Yeah, come on, GCT, you gotta work with me on this one here.
I mean, this wasn't a prompt though. You are like aware.
Shut the fuck! Shut up! Shut up! Why are you being such a prop? All right,
It's literal
It's the
prompt
prompt
guy.
show.
all right, liar.
I'm
Doug,
not
don't
lying.
forget about
You are.
don't forget about the Dark Honest, dude.
I won't.
Doesn't
What are we
really work.
possibly doing in main phase?
We're gonna make Almirage to protect my sandwich from destruction. Now you have to just okay, Doug. If you begin this turn, we need to sign a contract together. You are not allowed to activate the card known as Draco back. You've already gone through that.
engraved.
No, but you're not allowed to use it or get to it in any shape or form. Okay?
You really don't know how these cards work even a little bit, do you?
What?
Bro, he's just gonna summon his token and kill you. Oh,
How's he
you can
gonna
just
kill
tribute
him?
Amarash. You can tribute Amarash. My bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah. And what did I search last turn, Gage? The card you forgot about? Yeah, exactly.
I forgot about it again. I'm gonna be so.
No, I'm remembering.
Sit down. Yes.
Dude, this year doesn't know how a single.
What are you talking about? What is it you think I don't understand?
You just
here?
said, do you want to make a rank 4?
I'm clearly fucking joking. Holy shit.
You actually can't beat the sandwich. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Not to the. Well, no, I can't beat it.
Wait,
It's
yo.
too strong.
Wait, hold on.
I'm not hungry anymore.
I just need to check
I'm
something.
not hungry anymore.
Why is that what's per duel? Oh my god. All right. Man, if I pulled some Maximis in my extra deck, this would have been nice.
What? You got your whole combo.
Yeah, but I'm trying to win here now. All right, I guess it's just
Well, I guess I did
sandwich
one.
B, I suppose. Which one even matters here? I guess I'll take out the monster.
They're both monsters.
Sure. The real monster.
What is that supposed to mean? All right, here we go. Can I out sandwich?
Listen, it's Japanese versus American today, you know? What's on the menu? Sushi or sandwich?
What's on the menu? Yeah. All right, let's do this. I don't know. Let's add right.
Now I'm gonna give you a knuckle sandwich, Doug.
Oh my god, dude. I want to scoop so bad.
Why didn't I fix my extra deck a little bit more? Well, I mean, it was
Because
not
there's
supposed
3 sandwiches in it.
it wasn't supposed to get to turn 7. Like,
I didn't think we'd get this far.
literally,
Yeah, I thought you had.
like literally, I didn't expect to get this far.
Oh my god, I just realized. I've never noticed this. Sandwich's hat has an opening for his third eye.
Yeah, Doug.
Cute.
I just thought
crazy.
that was like an accessory, but it's literally like the third eye. They like cut a hole for it.
I mean, why is his pupil different for the third eye? They're slants before, but in that one he's got a dilated pupil. Like he just got his eyes checked or something.
Also, how did he birth a Sangan? Do you think it was like a live birth or? Well, it's a fusion of Sangan and Witch of the Black Forest, but Sangan is still in the artwork. So what?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I'm terrified. All right, we'll just we'll clear this out.
Doug, can you please just draw anything?
What?
What? Dude,
Why are you rooting for
any
him?
level
Why are you rooting for
4?
him?
Okay,
Because if
not
you win
that
the game,
level
it will take
4.
an
I should have
hour.
clarified. Yeah. I will still summon it. Okay, let's hit the face down. See what you got. Yep. You don't want to dishonest that one, or?
I mean, I'll try and do something with this. Let's see.
Yo, SP him. Holy
You
shit.
can't with the sandwich. It's not an effect monster.
Oh, that's right.
Poor God. No shit. No. Oh fuck. I drew the last target. No. I don't have a way to fuse, man. Like,
No, you should have thought about that.
we're so in this, boys. We're so in this.
Does Dark Honest have the bounce back effect or no?
Wait, I didn't even check. Wait, what? I could have done that last turn? That's crazy. I totally forgot.
Just wondering, just hypothetically, you know.
All right, we're gonna go Luigi, Sangan, search for what's even left at
All
this
this guy
point.
knows is Hot Chip BA. I don't really understand.
Yeah.
How many polys am I playing? Okay,
I don't
so we
know.
can-
There's not a limit in a poly relationship. You can
Doug's on fire today.
Doug is
I'm really
so
not,
funny.
dude. I'm
He's
struggling
damn
out here
so
to-
funny.
Some sandwich puns.
That is your go.
Why didn't the sandwich want to stay up late, Nadir?
Go on. Why?
It
This
was
is
their
bread
bread time. Oh,
That's crazy.
a ham sandwich walks into a bar and orders a beer. The bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here."
Hey, Doug, what pan is best to cook sushi in?
Oh man, I don't know, man.
Japan.
That's a good one.
You don't cook sushi.
I still think that's good. That's funny.
All right, let's just
That was
end this
good.
fucking thing. Like, holy shit, dude.
That was a good one.
Can you please kill Doug? Please, that would be so funny.
I'm playing a sushi chef in an upcoming play.
Okay.
I'm trying hard to prepare for the role.
Yeah.
Frozen Cake fucking sucks. Please end it
I'm
already.
trying.
All right, okay. Walkie Quartet, I need one monster out of you so that Farfa lives.
Doug, if you put this right over Remus here and attack, didn't you just win?
There's a
Like-
Dark Honest in hand.
He's
Oh, we've all forgotten but Doug.
No, but I now realize I could have put the Wonky in attack position.
I'll go Almiraj.
That's also some
Protect
good thing. I didn't even know
Cherubini.
that one.
Oh yeah, you could have won that way.
Yeah, I didn't even think about
Resolve
that.
this. Am I dead?
Let's find out together.
Hopefully. What? No.
What? Wait, what?
Never getting
No shot, bro.
Dude, not like this
Okay,
has
wait,
been
actually,
the
that was-
worst.
That was 3 spell traps, so Doug, if you hit one monster, it does still go back to Farfa.
No, there's 4 underneath it right now, I think. Oh, there are 3. Oh, you're right. You're right.
No, I can't get another spellcaster.
I think my deck is pretty monster heavy at the moment, though. You mean deal with the game is over or it's not next turn? I don't know, like what.
I don't. Whatever. Okay, I just playing the game here. A little bit of back and forth, buddy. Are you seeing that I'm trying to elongate the time related with hanging out with the boys? Wonk it. All right, come on. 1 victory gives me guaranteed win for the episode. Let's go. All right, GCD. I just need you to kind of like my deck, and we win the episode. Let's fucking go.
All right, you.
That is a good point. Nadir doesn't like it when people that don't follow the prompt win, but then he tries to do it more than anyone.
Well, Doug, you see, after 14 weeks of playing with people who just don't give a shit about the rules, don't follow the prompt, shoehorn it into a meta-constructed strategy.
Here?
Are you aware that you're the first person to not follow a prompt in the show?
Doug, what did you do last week? Remind us what you did last week.
Oh my god, we're not talking about last week here. Let's not. I came today to, fix my mistakes.
Time for you to lose the 50-50.
Literally.
I think that's the win.
Too easy, baby. Too easy.
No, that one's definitely not the win. That sucks.
Hey, Doug, is that a sushi roll in your pocket, or are you just happy to sashimi?
Okay, that one's pretty good.
That one was a good one. That one was a pretty good one. That one was pretty. That one was fire. That one was flames. I like that one.
Actually, I take back everything bad I ever said about Fartha. What the scallop?
I'm getting so many death threats in my chat right now.
Not enough, clearly.
But if I was a VTuber, I love when MBT engage though. I can just like do some work in the background, like check my emails and stuff, because
read sandwich puns. Dude, this guy spends 5 seconds on Gage just clicks buttons and Nadir's like, this fucking guy, dude. Like
It's like terminal ADHD brain. First guy to die from ADHD. I have to do, I also like do work in the background, like what, like making a thumbnail.
Thumbnails it too. Thumbnails it too.
messaging the artist to make the thumbnail.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Hey, can someone else do this work for me? I just can't put up with this fucking mimic combo. I love that.
I think
animation.
this one's about Nadir. Did you hear about the celebrity sandwich? Fame went to their bread. I think that's what's going on with you.
Like it.
Did you hear about the sandwich with a pregnancy fetish?
Why don't you starve in a desert? Because of all the sand which is there.
You should have told Paul Atreides that.
Yeah. Just eat this.
Dyer, can we get a sandwich counter? Because I think I followed the prompt 6 or 7 times.
Okay,
which I think is
sandwich
really
was
impressive.
never a prompt.
You keep saying this, and yet I don't know what you're referring to.
Who casts spells to the beach? Sandwich. There's a lot of those. Why do hamburgers go to the gym? To get better buns. Well, hamburgers aren't sandwiches. I don't know why that's on this list.
Why was the sushi chef so cool? He always kept his knife sharp and his attitude sharp. Wait, that sucks. My roommate Dave bet me $20 that I couldn't eat a whole wasabi ball in one bite. Never wanted to back down, I popped it in my mouth at our favorite sushi spot. My eyes watered, nose burned, and I'm pretty sure I saw my life flash before me. Dave was laughing so hard he fell off his chair, which made the waitress think he was choking. She rushed over, ready to do the Heimlich, only to find us both wheezing with laughter. I won the bet, but my taste buds haven't forgiven me. What the fuck was this? Was this
Pilots
like a sushi
prefer plain
confessional?
sandwiches.
I like tuner. Another stage.
Wait, that took me a sec. Yeah, that's good.
That was someone that wrote that in chat, or like
Boy, that's
that you
annoying.
discovered.
No, I just googled sushi jokes. 99 sushi jokes.
Gage, you've really come around on. I was looking at your deck and your process in the last video, the one that just went up with the die, and I was like, I think you got the show, man. I think you understand it now.
He's locked in now.
I definitely figured it out. I think after episode 2, I really dialed it up. I was able to figure out.
2? I don't know if you've been doing anything special for 22 episodes. What the this guy?
You didn't even build a deck that follows a prompt.
I am following.
Farva made sandwich 3 times and then read a bunch of sushi jokes off the internet, and he's like, you don't get the show, man. You just don't understand.
Master Duel MasterChef Episode 1 prompt was to do the Magician Girls. What part of my deck was not part of the Magician Girls? I was activating food cards. Food cards, Magician Girl, apple, lemon, chocolate, sandwich. You put those in a sandwich.
Sorry, whoa. You put chocolate in a sandwich?
In a sandwich? What are we talking about?
How do you guys feel about chocolate pizzas? I think they're fucking gross.
No, that's
Yeah,
disgusting.
I think they're fucking gross.
Nah. Definitely.
I can't.
The robot's got it.
Oh, yeah, robot.
Here's that Doug. Oh, Doug's dead. He's gone.
So don't freak out. It's a ghost trick.
Can't let a ghost trick live.
Ooh.
I must kill all ghost tricks.
What does this card do?
Whoa. I mean, yeah, that's a.
I didn't know you could show cards that were on the field. That's kind of different, right? Does anything else say that? Like, is this a card Blue Eyes players play for real?
Yeah, it's the constructed Blue Eyes strategy. Yeah, pretty much the setup.
Yeah, thanks, Farfa. If I need your advice about making a sandwich, I'll make sure to let you know.
I don't know if you do want my advice for making a sandwich. Are you sure you want my advice for making a sandwich?
We should do an episode where we actually have to cook a dish.
Well, another format for me to come last place in, Doug. You're really just trying to rig it against me.
Wait, what do you mean? I've seen your spreads. I think you can cook way better than me, at least.
My spreads? Doug, I was not involved with that, like...
Oh, it's all Nora?
It's all my wife.
Ah, shit. Well...
Trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was going to ask about your PB&J. Although this is weird. You make your PB&J in a way that I've never heard anyone else making it except for my wife and her family. Peanut butter on both slices and then jelly on both slices. I think that's like sociopathic behavior.
Wait, what? Do you just do
I
peanut
forgot
butter
this
on
thing had
both
stats.
sides?
On one and jelly on the other.
Oh,
Because
just
what
one
you're
and one?
creating
Huh.
is like the thickest jelly lining in the world.
Well, yeah, it's tasty.
But you're like double... I don't know, man. I don't know.
You know,
I think
like
we
when
know
you-
a thing or two about making sandwiches over here in the States. And
You know, when it comes to like, you know, cheese, for example, and then like the waiter's like, you know, say when, and it's just like, I will tell you when, right? Like, you know, it's just, you could never have too much cheese. It's kind of the same thing, right? It's just,
But doesn't the knife get all like gross?
who cares about the knife? That's what like washing is for. What?
Wow.
Like, what do you mean the knife?
Well, no, because like you spread the jelly on the peanut butter and then you put the knife back in the jelly and now there's peanut butter in the jelly, which is a, you know,
Yeah,
God
the cross
wouldn't-
contamination. That's crazy.
Yeah, cross contaminate. There you go. Yeah.
Dude,
I mean, you're
feel
running
like
a
Farfa-
deli over
dude,
there. You should know about that kind
Isn't
of
it
stuff.
called like? Isn't it called? Wasn't there like a peanut butter and jelly mixed together called like goober? or
Goober
something
grape.
like
Dude, that shit
Goober
looked
grape.
disgusting.
I feel
Dude,
like
I
that
ate
would
so
destroy
much
that.
of that as a kid. You watch your
By the way,
mouth.
by the way, you know, if you go to the Duel Live replay and you just look at a random diamond game, like this is, I'm just looking at a random game on ranked.
It's
this
like
is
so
incredible
cool
how
to hear
guys-
you do this every episode. Everyone loves when you do this every episode.
Maybe if you stopped doing it every episode, I wouldn't have to complain about you guys
What is
playing
he
constructed
doing?
ranked decks.
What is
He's
he
just,
doing?
This is just blue. I'm just looking at this, and it's just blue eyes.
God.
Like, what the fuck? Oh no, there's a Melodious card that we discarded for wishes.
You know why these cards are in here. We saw it.
We saw
Why
the
these cards
combo
are in
game
here.
one. It's okay. He has the memory of an ant.
Hey, nice pen zone, doofus.
Man,
Don't
I
worry,
can't
we'll
believe
clear
I
it
only
out.
play one Dullahan, so I literally have no way to search this mansion unless I draw it.
Bada bing.
Aren't you supposed to pendulum summon blue eyes? By the way, you're blocking
Aren't you
your
supposed to
zone.
make Gorg? Come on, be real.
Yeah, so far this is just Mimighoul versus Blue Eyes.
I genuinely trust that GCD will bring down divine justice on this shambolic episode. Like
Dude,
the
you
fact
gotta,
that this is the
you gotta
do-over,
die.
that you got-
Someone has to get
you
you.
had a second try to make your deck cool and interesting, and we just ended up with
You had a
ranked
second
game.
try to put a Magician Girl in your deck, and you didn't.
Doug, you know what? Technically, I am playing a Magician Girl, okay? King of the Swamp can be substituted for any one material.
What fusion uses a food magician girl?
Quintet Magician.
That is not a name. You
Doesn't
can't
work.
substitute for that.
Nice pen zone. Fuck you.
Sure.
And then you play
No,
the
sure,
other
I
ranked
can't-
constructed
I
deck.
can't do
Awesome.
anything.
Ranked constructed deck about Mimighoul.
Have you come
gotta be
across a lot of
coming at me,
Melodious
dude.
Blue Eyes on ladder? Is that I'm unfamiliar? You know, I'm not a master.
Farfa will load it. He's like, oh my god, another ranked constructed Speedroid Bumbler deck. Here we go again. Ranked constructed Mimighoul Fuckler.
What are you talking about?
Constructed Mimighoul Dark Scorpion.
I know.
You know,
like, what the fuck?
Joseph, based on your field, I hope you top deck Ostinato next turn.
I
Let me know
hope
what it does.
you top deck these nuts. What am I doing
Is that
here?
the best you could come up with? Oh, I know you could come up with a better insult, but only off stream.
I was gonna say I can. We're still trying
That's
to get
why you tried
monetized
to
here.
trick all of us last Friday.
Yeah.
I don't know why you think that. Okay, whatever. You know my stream schedule.
Okay, you can't say that because when you ask, Joseph to film at certain times, it's like, my school schedule. None of us know any of our schedules. There's 4 schedules to keep track of, and we can barely keep track of our own. Yep, there it goes. Oh, can this attack everything?
Yeah, and it resets Pegasus at the end of the damage step.
No, it can't.
it just
attack
doesn't
everything,
now.
can it? Oh, it can.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I just
Are
stopped
you
reading.
deliberately trying to kill your pen zones?
Yeah, I'm doing it because it makes you mad.
I'm not
Wait, why
mad.
wasn't this guy-
I'm just very much like convinced that you are.
Oh,
playing a
Mimighoul
constructed deck.
monster. Fuck me. I thought it was Mimighoul card. I was like, there's no way to beat Master.
No way he knew that.
He just doesn't know how to play the deck. It's incredible.
What
I
are you
love
talking
this.
about?
Nothing, man. Just go to your end phase.
And then I'm going to make Seifer.
We shouldn't have
I'm not
told
playing
him.
Seifer.
We should have told him.
I'm not playing Seifer.
Yep.
Why the spirit die, Joseph?
He's summoning a guy with it. Like,
Yeah, calm down.
because why did you
Yeah,
spirit
it was
for that
kinda
and
dumb.
then?
Yeah, I think that was a smart idea.
I thought you could summon from extra. No.
These people jump down my throat when it comes to actual competitive knowledge of the game. And they're just wrong every time. They've done it like 4 times this week. It's crazy.
This week, dude, it's Monday.
This episode.
It's been a long week of recording, man.
Ugh, I don't even want to do my collab on Wednesday. Gage, when are we doing another collab? And like actually, like Gage's collabs are fun. This is miserable. This just takes
Oh my
years off my
God.
life.
We could do one soon. I could come up with an idea.
Joseph, I don't feel bad about bitching during all those Cube episodes now.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling pretty justified.
Vindicated.
Uh oh.
I don't drink, but editing this series has made me consider starting. Yeah, watching this live sucks. Imagine having to edit this from 4 POVs. My god. There's me who like doesn't know where the camera goes. Joseph's just Joseph.
Got a Zeus in here. I don't know what I'm doing.
No, Gage, now an Ostinato top deck actually does something. No.
All right, please, God, Ostinato. I'm begging you.
We're not punishing him for locking his stupid zone.
Zeus!
Still a sick animation. That's an all-timer. That
It is
one's so
nice,
nice.
yeah.
Man, that was almost 10. That was 10 cards, right? That I just got rid of. That's nuts.
What prompt facilitated this? Oh, let me scratch your noggin for this one. So the prompt is Dark Scorpion on Gage's side,
Is
and
there
on
like a
Joseph's
way
side.
to kill him? Can we? You turned off my Ostinato. You
I sure did.
asswipe.
I sure did. Nice normal summon.
I hope you draw it. That'd be pretty funny.
I did not draw it.
And in the red corner, we've got Ped summoning, and in the blue corner, we've
Well, now your
got
scales are opened
Dark
up.
Scorpion.
Why is that
Wow,
card-
that is a
why
blue eyes deck.
Mimighouls are
Hand
way
destruction.
too overtuned.
Yeah, they're way too strong. Like it's a real
I wish
problem.
they were better. They're really cool. I like them. Man, this all was so manageable besides like Drill Beam.
I know,
That's a
yeah,
card
this-
that
The classic.
Is this the third spirit?
Yeah.
That was the most interesting thing that happened this game. Wait, is that how you sneeze? That was an actual hawk
Okay,
swap.
the rest of my deck is just the fucking melodious combo. So,
Yeah, can we
Please
can we
activate a
go,
monster
like-
effect. Do me a favor.
Like,
Activate a
genuinely,
monster
can
effect.
we-
no.
Actually, please do it.
That's okay.
Can you just let me use my triple tactics thrust? Can you be a pal? Like,
Oh my gosh, you guys have to put a PNG. Stop using the gates, jeez. Can someone kill someone?
I'm about to.
yeah, he's about to kill me here.
I scale couplet.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for the card. Oh shit, we're so back. Oh my god, don't actually kill me this turn. We're so back.
No.
Wait, are you
don't
actually?
let him-
If you pass it back, I'm like super back actually.
Yeah, I'll give you a turn then because I love this. I love it.
Yeah, I love drill beam control. Fuck yeah.
Oh, we could go
You
Vaparti to
make-
get nothing.
Can you make a wonky quartet or something? Like, gosh. Hey, make a crazy box or something. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, you found the soundboard? Is that what's going on here? Cool. Dude, that shit's awesome.
Goal.
Did that get left in whatever video we were fucking around with that? Was that my video or yours?
Jesus.
I forgot about that, dude.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Whatever. Go. Wait, do I not have lethal? Fuck me, dude. I totally had lethal and I just didn't do it.
dude.
Wait,
Go.
how are you getting those? I asked this last time too, and I forgot. How do you get the sound effects to like show up through Discord?
What do you mean show up?
I guess I'm confused about how it's set up. I thought it like played a sound, but how are we hearing it?
Because we're in a call.
I don't hear like your desktop sound.
Oh yeah, no,
What do
it's
you hear?
you gotta go to
It plays through
the-
your mic. That's how it works.
No, you see the little
No.
thing under in the call, the little megaphone?
Yeah, bottom left
Oh, got
says
it.
open soundboard.
Wait, Ghost Trick Mansion. Are we doing it? Are we
No,
living?
no, you got it. You got it. I can't do anything. I don't have a Book of Moon for everything because I can't growl lock you there.
Bazinga!
Okay, how am I just counted wrong. I meant to kill myself there. I'm gonna be so real with you, bro. I meant to end the suffering. I'm just gonna.
Can we just go?
I'm just
Can we
gonna
just
get
go,
it.
please? Like,
Okay,
I have
you
things
got
to
it.
do.
You
This
got it.
sucks. This is terrible.
Yo, you spent 45 minutes making sandwich. If you had to go, you had an easy
That was
out.
infinitely funnier than this. Holy shit.
I think we saw all of each other's lists. I don't think there's any surprises here, really.
Yeah.
Melodious and
Oh, I had
Blue-Eyes
the. Did I
with
draw that? I had the
cards.
Faustian bargain. No, I think I did draw that. Yeah.
Nice.
You did draw Faustian Bargain, yeah.
42 cards, by the way. Drew double or nothing in the opening.
Oh, wait, you played every Dark Scorpion. Oh, just like the prompt. Wow. I forgot you could follow those.
What's the
Wait, you actually
floodgate
played all of
synergy?
them?
With what?
You just missed the floodgate. What are you talking
Floodgate
about?
trap hole?
Yeah.
That's how he attacks directly with the Dark Scorpion monsters. Is Ghost Trick
use Ghost Trick
Mansion.
And if I
Fair
permanently flip your cards face down, I can just like draw lock you. I can use Donzalug to discard or
Make it a thumbnail in the
Gord to
background.
stack.
All right, comment section. Comment below who we should swap out for Nadir next week. Let us know.
Please, please. I beg you, please.
And welcome back, chefs. Let's get right into your judgment. Overall, I have to say I was a fair bit disappointed. I thought by giving you the chance to go back and fix some of the mistakes you made in previous episodes, with the power of hindsight, we could have seen some really remarkable decks. And while certainly some of what we saw today could be described as remarkable, I thought there was really only one competitor who really hit the mark. Gage, excellent work. You pivoted away from where you went in the original episode and you made some big improvements. Incorporating very fresh ingredients, the Mimighouls, I thought that they provided excellent synergy to the concept you were going with, as well as some really good theming. The Dark Scorpions going to raid the Mimighoul dungeon, as well as, of course, the Mimighouls being level 1s to help search. All of that together was really great stuff. This also was, and someone can fact check me if I'm wrong, the very first time in recorded history that Gorg the Strong's effect has ever been activated. Doug, Joseph, really bad stuff. Your deck this week was actively worse than what you brought in the original episode, and on top of that, you used much of the same things Gage was doing from that episode. I'm giving you 4th place. While I can see where you were going in wanting to use the new Blue-Eyes cards that weren't available when that episode came out, the end result was very boring. And so that leaves Farfa. Farfa, you were an anomaly this episode, because I did enjoy Sandwich Turbo, and I did think it was a well-constructed deck. The only problem, of course, though, is that there is no sandwich prompt. As the judge of a very serious series, and as someone who personally deeply respects the sanctity of the prompt, I cannot give you any judging points for this attempt. That all being said, because I enjoyed your efforts, there is still something I can do for you. Because you're not getting 3rd place, you're not getting 4th, and you're not disqualified either. What you've actually done is you've unlocked a never-before-seen secret ending for Master Duel Master Chef, and that is Sandwich Place. And what Sandwich Place means for you is that you've earned 10,000 sandwich points. And sandwich points are, of course, a very special type of point that are stored on the blockchain. And as a decentralized form of point scoring, their value isn't tied to any sort of governing body, which I think you'll really like. Their value is actually tied in real time to what the free market itself values those points at. That is where I wish I could end this judging. But unfortunately, following this episode's recording session, Farfa, you attempted to intimidate me. You sought me out, trying to get me to place you higher, and quite frankly, this kind of bullying of an elected official is something that cannot be tolerated. I thought a lot about what the best kind of punishment would be for you. I considered taking away all your newly gained sandwich points and giving them to Danny. I even thought about going so far as to ban you forever from Master Duel Master Chef. But both these punishments felt too harsh. As someone who believes in the reformative power of the justice system, I think we can do better. And that is why, with a heavy heart, I am banning from your collection only, Sandwich. And I think this ban will inspire you to change for the better, because it will only remain in effect until you can learn the importance of following the prompt, and can place first in the judging 3 times. I wish you the best in your journey of self-improvement. And for the rest of you, that's all I have to say. Take care.